it's harder that someone fall inside the water and they didn't see him. You understand what I mean? When you fall inside the water and you didn't see, you don't think that the person is dead.
What happened?
He went to different world.
Different world. Like you went.
Yes.
So what are some of the things you can tell us about the world you went into?
Let me show you something. Can you remember at last time the Ghanaians talk that some artist called this man friend is saying, I forgot his name, Castro. You understand? When they check around, did you see him?
No.
Good. It's still this thing. He's still alive.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Hey,
let me tell you something. When you heard that someone died inside the water, even it will take long, but it won't take up to 1 week.
I'm not an expert.
Even the water, let me tell you, even the water himself, it will move him out.
Yes.
But if you didn't dead, they will see where you are.
So did you see Castro?
I see the Castro where I went. But let me show you something.
No, did you?
I didn't know. I saw him, but I didn't know that this is the person they call the Castro. Before when I come out and I hear that someone fall inside the water and they didn't see him. You understand?
But the name people are falling inside water and nobody saw them.
So let me tell you something. They are not dead.
They are not dead.
Good.
So what was Castro doing when you saw him?
Castro is over there.
What was he doing? What was he doing when you saw him?
Let me tell you something.
Did you talk to him?
Good. I talked to him.
What did you talk?
Let me tell you something.
What was the conversation between you and Castro under the water?
Let me tell you something. He asked me, where from you? And I said, who is him? And he asked me that. I don't know what is happening that I'm here. And he also told me that he also didn't know what is happening is here. But he told later, when we talk, he told me that he's an artist in the world. You understand? So he used the shrine, the water issue. He used the water to do it, to get the fame. You understand? And the time is up him to go and do what?
The sacrifice.
The sacrifice. And he couldn't do it.
So they came for him.
Good. Let me come up. So when I come out, I spent the 4 years. It's about already.
Yeah, 4 years.
When I come back, and the people talk that there's a person died. It was an artist. And they call that person's name is Castro. And I didn't know. And I said, okay, I remember one man in the water. He's still in our life. You understand? He's still alive, but I didn't know that he's the one.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo, you can always call me. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Sat, Legend, Van Lee, Tommy Cole Brown. Conversation continues, still spiritual. And his first time on the show, he goes by the name King of Jaga. So please, let's welcome him. Let's pay attention. Let's listen. Maybe he has something very strong for us. But like we keep saying, take note of the disclaimers and regard it. Chief.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You before you came to sit, I was watching your movement. You look very athletic, like somebody who used to do athletics. Is it true?
Yeah. I do athletics before.
Oh, okay.
But about 12 years now.
12 years now.
I stopped it.
You stopped?
Yes.
Why? Why did you stop?
Oh, there is a things because I stopped it is that the spirit came to me.
The spirit came for you?
Yeah, came from in a way. Last time, I went to a dump. You know dump?
Dump?
Yeah, there's
dump.
a river.
Okay.
Okay.
You went to, okay, dump.
I went there.
Okay.
My parents are fishermen.
Okay.
And I went there, Unfortunately, there's a incident comes. Unfortunately, I don't know where I be.
What incident was it? You went to your parents. You went to your parents at the riverside.
Yes.
And then you fell into the river.
Yes.
How long ago was this?
Almost, if I'm not mistaken, it takes me about 6 years now. 6 years now.
Yes. So you were fully mature. You were a grown man.
Yep.
When you fell into the river.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Yeah, when I fall inside the river, I don't know where I've been again. About coming about 4 years time, I went to and I come out.
You came out?
Yes.
So you were in the river for 4 years?
Yes. and I don't know what is happening. I was there, and I don't know where I've been. So when that things brought me back to the world back, and I changed a different human being.
You became a different human being altogether.
Yes.
What changed about you?
Good. The reason why I said I changed different human being is that, you know, the way at the first, I didn't know what I've been at first. You understand? But when I come back, I was to talk to something different way. Maybe I can tell you something and you think that I'm your God.
Wow.
But I'm not your God.
You are not a God.
Good. Because the reason why I said that, I use water to solve people's problems.
You use water to solve people's problems.
Thank you.
Because you were taken into the water.
Thank you.
For 4 years.
Thank you.
And when you came back, you changed.
Yeah.
And I ask, you changed from what to what?
I changed a spiritual man because I brought something out.
So you became a spiritual man when you came out of the water.
Yes. Because the spiritual that I have, I use it to help a people. You understand? When I use it to help that, to maybe anybody is that. That's why now I know that I change as different persons. Because if you, for instance, and you are there, or you see me, or you hear from me, and you want something to solve, maybe you have your problem, and you don't know how you will solve it, maybe, and you come to me, or I will just see you and tell you your problem. It will be truth.
It will be truth.
Because
so you are able to just see someone and tell them their problem.
Yes.
Like you are seeing me now. Can you tell me my problems?
And let me tell you something. It doesn't mean maybe as I'm talking is this. It's my just see somebody that and I just telling you you are this, you are this.
Okay,
no, it's not that.
Okay. How is it like?
Because the spirit telling me this person you see, you know, he have this problem. You understand? And at the same time, maybe if you come for sacrifices and you call me or you come to me, and what I'll do for you, it will go through.
It will go through.
That's why.
So what is the name of your power or powers?
My power name is King of Jaga. Let me show you.
King of Jaga.
Yes.
And the Jaga is what?
The Jaga is the spirit. Yeah. You understand?
Your spirit is called Jaga.
Yes. The thing that I used, because I brought that thing come from the water.
From the water.
Good. So anybody that I used to do the work for the person, it's not that maybe it won't go through. You know, everybody has drinking water. You understand? And the name of the Jaga, it comes from the water side.
Okay.
The thing that I brought out, or the thing that they give it to me and I come out, that one let me. That spirit called the Jaga. Even when you check, the Jaga means that people are already using the Jaga, but that's why you will see them, they change it to Jack.
Oh.
You understand?
So people are using the Jaga, but they've changed. But Jack is not Jaga.
Let me show you something.
Show me.
You know, if you have, if you come to me, or you come to Jaga, like Jaga help you, you understand, and you are happy, and what I do for you, and you trust that this is the right way, the Jaga do for you, definitely, you'll be proud of my name.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That my medicine called Jaga. You understand? That's why the people used to call me the Jaga.
The Jaga.
Good. So because, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Because water, everybody in this world drinking water.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. So that is why I said, if I give you something, like you have your problem.
Yeah.
Example, you have your problem, you come to me. Definitely, the water I used to ask and see that exact problem that you've been facing. Even when you come, I won't let you to tell me your problem.
You will say it.
I will say it directly.
Say it directly.
Yes, I'll use the water
to say it.
To say it directly. You understand? And at the same time, you know, the water is something like everybody using it.
Yes.
Good. If the water cannot do anything, then Jaga cannot do anything.
Oh.
You understand me? You ask me that why the people that I talk that they call the Jaga is different than Jack.
Yes, Jaga is not Jack.
Let me show you something. The Jaga meaning, the details in our tradition, or something like the spirit way, calling the Jaga. You understand the meaning? So you can't you see?
So the meaning is what?
The meaning of the Jaga. That's why sometimes people using it to act films and those. That's why they short it. Let me show you something. That's why they short it and call the Jack. You understand?
But you haven't told me the meaning of Jaga.
The meaning of the Jaga.
You haven't told me. You're only telling me
the medicine that I have. The shrimp that I brought from the water. That one. That's the name of the Jaga.
So the Jaga doesn't have meaning.
I'm showing you the medicine. The medicine.
The medicine's name is
Jaga.
My
spirit.
Your spirit's name is Jaga.
Good. So let me tell you something.
Please go ahead. Tell me.
When you are in the water, you see different kind of things. But when you come to outside, you will never see that thing before.
What are some of the things you see?
Let me show you something. It's harder that someone fall inside the water and they didn't see him. You understand what I mean? When you fall inside the water and you didn't see, you don't think that the person is dead.
What happened?
He went to different world.
Different world. Like you went.
Yes.
So what are some of the things you can tell us about the world you went into?
Let me show you something. Can you remember at last time the Ghanaians talk that some artist called this man friend is saying, I forgot his name, Castro. You understand? When they check around, did you see him?
No.
Good. It's still this thing. He's still alive.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Hey.
Let me tell you something. The Jaga, no. Because the Jaga meaning I want to tell you.
Please go ahead.
When you go that way, after you don't, maybe you will never know. Maybe you are coming back to world again. You understand? You live there. Even you will never think that you went to different place. You understand?
Yeah, I'm following.
Very good. When the spirit has, maybe you will turn back. You will never come back like you are coming normal like at first when you are the distant in world. Definitely when you are coming out, the Jaga inside the world, the spirit that I brought out, they give it to me that I should come out and help the people in world, because the world people, we are suffering.
But you still haven't given me the meaning, but no problem. Let's talk about Castro. How and where did you see him?
Let me ask you something.
Please go ahead.
When you heard that someone died inside the water, even it will take long, but it will take up to 1 week.
I'm not an expert.
Even the water, let me tell you, even the water himself, it will move him out.
Yes.
But if you didn't dead, they will see where you are.
So did you see Castro?
I see the Castro where I went. But let me show you something.
No, did you?
I didn't know. I saw him, but I didn't know that this is the person they call the Castro. Before when I come out and I hear that someone fall inside the water and they didn't see him. You understand?
By the name, people are falling inside water and nobody saw them.
So let me tell you something. They are not dead.
They are not dead. Good. So what was Castro doing when you saw him?
Castro is over there.
What was he doing? What was he doing when you saw him?
Let me tell you something. When I went there, they took me to that side. I see the Castro, and I didn't know that he's the one they call the Castro. Even I didn't know the Castro.
Okay, so
before when I come out and I hear that they thought that I dead. You understand? I die. And I say no, I didn't go anywhere. But I'm inside the water, and they are asking me. Even when they brought me back, I didn't know when I've been. You understand? So, I just go direct.
So how sure are you that the one you saw is Castro?
Yes, because the one people talk that there's an artist in this Ghana here having a problem, he missed in the water. You understand? It's not that. That's why I said I see the Castro over there.
Over there. Did you talk to him?
Good. I talked to him.
What did you talk?
Let me tell you something.
What was the conversation between you and Castro under the water?
Let me tell you something. When the Castro will meet there, I didn't know that he's the Castro.
Yes, you've said that already. But
fine. You know, as a person, the moment you come to different world, definitely you are a stranger there.
Yeah.
Everybody, you and them can be having great.
Yeah. So what was the conversation between
our
you and
conversation
Castro?
is that he asked me, where from you? And I said, who is him? And he asked me that. I don't know what is happening that I'm here. And he also told me that he also didn't know what is happening is here. But he told later when we talk, he told me that he have a promise to gods from the water. He used the water to get a fame. And that sacrifice is supposed him to go and do what? To go and pay it back. He couldn't pay. And he didn't know what has happened. And that's why the Castro cannot come back.
So did he tell you his name under the water?
No, he didn't tell me that his name in the water that is Castro. He just tell me, let me show you something. He just tell me that he's an artist in world. You understand? So he used the shrine, the water issue. He used the water to do it to get the fame. You understand? And the time is up him to go and do what?
The sacrifice.
The sacrifice. And he couldn't do it.
So they came for him.
Good. Let me come up. So when I come out, I spent the 4 years in Sabaya already.
Yeah, 4 years.
When I come back, and the people talk that there's a person died. It was an artist. And they call that person's name is Castro. And I didn't know. And I said, okay, I remember one man in the water. He's still in our life. You understand? He's still alive, but I didn't know that he's the one. Unfortunately, you asked me the king of the Jaga where I got it. Right. Because the water, when they take me from there, that place, I took that medicine come out.
To come out.
Good. And at the same time, a lot of people, and I've been saying things to the people, and they're seeing the truth. Wow.
So if somebody wants to call you and ask you about a relative of theirs who also got missing in water, what should they call?
If them, when they ask me what I didn't see inside there, I cannot tell them.
You cannot tell them.
Very good. But one thing I want to tell you is that the thing that I brought, my spirit, you understand, my medicine, when I brought it out, that one, and I use it and trust that I have a power.
Okay.
And Ghana here, if I can say it and say it and say it, nobody have a medicine from like the way I have.
Nobody has medicine like the way you have
because it. A lot of people came with me or calling me and their problems that he have a problem. I won't let you to explain the problem. I will tell you.
You will tell us the problem.
Some of the people, maybe somebody have a court case or someone needs something like a marriage or a marriage. And you couldn't born. You understand?
Yeah.
It's instantly it's easy.
It's easy for you to.
Yes.
What is the number? What is do you have a contact?
Me?
Yes.
I have the contract.
Please let's have the contact.
The contract is 055
right
96 49 104.
Again.
055 96 49 10
right
4
104. Anyway, thank you very much, King of Jaga, right?
Yes.
King of Jaga. That's the name.
That's the name.
Right. The King of Jaga. Anything you want to add before we go?
Yeah, because let me tell you something.
Please tell me.
The King of the Jaga, I'm a person. I'm helping a people.
Right.
A lot of people.
Right.
But you hear my name.
Well, you are now telling me that King of Jaga. It's not as if I heard it from
good.
anywhere.
You never heard it from
No,
anywhere.
I've never heard it
Very good.
Before.
But
it's my first time meeting.
So that's why you do what? You come to me and asking me that maybe you, because if you didn't hear my name,
no, I've not heard your name before.
What is happening that you meet me?
You invited me to come and sit down.
Very good. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it's not as if
let me show you something.
So that we keep it clear and straight.
Fine. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Because of my work,
yeah.
I want people to get access with me.
That's all.
You understand?
That's
so
fine.
if I put it in the social media, or if it was a social media, everybody can contract.
Right.
When he have his problem, definitely he will contract the King of Jaga.
Right.
And at the same time, I already do it a lot. Something like somebody can be in the Europe and needing the job, or someone can need money. You understand? When he call me, and when he call me, I will tell him the person. If the person call me, maybe, and I give him time to talk, and I feel that I won't tell his problem, but definitely I will know. I know his problem. But I'll listen. If I want, I'll listen to him, and he tell me his problem.
Right.
Before that, if you tell me your problem, and I will check it. If I check it, I will see the problem that is happening to you now. I will get the solution from it. The water, I will use it.
Thank you very much, King of Jaga, for that one. I mean, we can go talking and talking and talking, but once the point is being made, we leave it there.
I'm not okay. I just have one point to...
Please raise it.
To tell you.
Yes, raise it.
You know, sometimes in Ghana here, there's a lot of people say that they have a medicine, they have the medicine. Maybe they are giving the spiritual monies. They are all lying.
Oh.
They don't have it.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, but you have it.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Right.
Can't you see that sometimes there's a voice they used to call maybe the game voice or something like that. It's a spiritual money. If King of Jaga is working the spiritual money for you, let me show you something. It's not that I tell you, come and take the cash from me. You understand?
Right.
If I work it, you will give me your accounts. If you give me your accounts, you definitely, I'll give you the time. If I told you to find this, let me stop. Let me come.
But you know, I also have to come in. I mean, it's there one way.
Okay.
Okay, I can give you all the time though.
And, you can come in.
And we can't say everything.
Okay.
We don't, you know, we can't say everything. That's why we go straight to the point so that the people will get the main thing that you want them to get.
Let me tell you something.
So you land so that I can wrap up.
Very good.
Right.
You know, a lot of people have their problems. Someone can have a court case.
Yeah.
You understand? And he need to win the case. And someone want to bond, or someone want a marriage, or someone need money, or someone need a lottery.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
When you contact me, I'll show you what to do.
Nice. Thank you very much, King of Jaga. He has said what he has to say, but we keep telling you that the choice is yours. You decide what you do with this information. But mind you, whatever you do using this information for, the outcome, you would be fully responsible for it. Vibes in 5, the host and the crew will not be held liable. In fact, you cannot even mention us in the outcome that you get from it. So the choice is yours. He's put out his number. When you happen to call, ask all the questions that are relevant. If you feel convinced enough, fair enough. If you don't feel convinced, don't do anything. You have the right not to call. It is your right. But if you decide to call, which we respect, make sure you stick to the disclaimer and do the right thing. My name is Arnold, Elavanyo, King of Jaga. You will be here again, so you don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, it is not there. And you can have all the time as well. Because I know you have a lot to say.
Yeah,
but it's just a matter of time.
Okay.
Right.
I don't have problem with that.
Definitely.
It's only thing, those the people they are watching the social media, they have to take their time and contract the King of the Jaga.
All right.
And he will tell you the right way
Things
to pass.
The choice is yours. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Legend, big shouts to Sat and the rest of the crew. We out.